Hey, welcome back. Alright, so we made plans last time to go do some defense against the dark arts. And I'm so excited because combat in the opening level, awesome. And we only had like two spells, and one of them was a defensive spell, which I guess technically chained into Stupefy, so like three spells. But anyways, it just felt so cool, and it's exciting. It's really exciting. Let's see, we went through this one already, right?
Revelio.
And that was interesting. Okay. I did not know this menu was right on the D-pad. Actually, we can kind of just look through some of these, huh? Summons a variety of objects and enemies to close range. Certain magical and heavy objects require sustained effort to pull close. When a summoned object reaches you, you will automatically cast Wingardium Leviosa to continue levitating and controlling it without the need for additional button inputs. Interesting. I kind of want to test that out. Can we... We haven't even learned, like, normal Leviosa, though, have we? Glacius, Arresto, Momentum, Levioso. Okay. So I wonder, do we need to learn Levioso to be able to chain this into Wingardium Leviosa, or can we just do it? We'll see if we can find something to grab on the way to class. Ooh, I'm so tempted to look through all of these, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to spoil some of the ones I maybe don't know about, even though I'm fairly sure I know about all of them. Are these ways to... Okay. Let me just peek through the ones we do have, at least. Perfect Protego that damages melee attacks and reflects projectiles back, breaking enemy shields. Okay, so if we perfect parry, good stuff happens. Also breaks enemy shield charms, except on hard difficulty, which we are playing on. Okay, so I'm glad I read this, because if I had only read just the Protego, I would have not known that. Okay, so there's actually like a noticeable gameplay difference other than just enemies do more damage. So that's right on the D-pad. And it says that can chain, and it says Lumos can be used to solve puzzles. So up on the D-pad is that. Yep, we know that. Nothing on down yet. Oh no, down was heal, huh? Yeah, okay, we're all caught up. I know what all the D-pad buttons do now.
I was always in trouble like this.
That's really eerie.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Plus 25 health. Loading and done loading. Okay, yeah, we've been here before. I don't know why my brain all of a sudden out of nowhere is associating right on the D-pad with Revelio.
Revelio.
Alright, put the old wand away so we can look cool. There we go. Oh, well maybe I should be casting some more Revelios, huh?
Revelio.
Yeah, we hear something. Oh, there's something right there, look at that. That's locked.
Revelio.
Oh my god. What is this?
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? No, yet I hang in innocence, the brunt of jokes.
Lumos.
Okay, so that's... looks like some kind of a
Someone's
painting.
trying to pass through. I'd be careful if I were you.
Okay, yeah, I see the painting right there.
Revelio.
Got a new
Off on
flame.
another adventure, are we?
There's our guy right there. I can hear something, I just don't know what it is. Well, let's grab this guy real quick.
Lumos.
Come on, buddy. Let's get you back to your home.
Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul. The unfairness of being hung here. Why it warrants looking.
That poor painting, dude. He's pissed about this. It's locked. I'm kind of glad it's locked, because I know I let my curiosity get the best of me. And I would have just kept exploring. Another one of these.
Revelio.
There we go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Sounds like it's coming from this way. Maybe it's more up. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, let's go to class.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. So, now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protect. Space names. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Levioso. This can't be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was fun.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I didn't realize that Protego, would like reflect the spell, like their actual spell. I thought it would just reflect and be like a bolt. But that was really cool. It was like it reflected Sebastian's Levioso spell back at him, which meant I could chain mine into it afterwards. It's so cool.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. New quests. Not terribly far. We can hit the flue flame right next to it.
Revelio.
That duel was definitely fun though.
Revelio.
Not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
Revelio.
There it is.
Revelio.
That life is behind me. I'm
Quietly,
Enter? Oh. Interesting.
Revelio. Oh. Whoa.
That is really cool. Oh, I recognize this. We're back over by our common room, huh? Yeah, right down there.
Revelio.
Cool.
Eyes on me, musicians.
Levioso. Lumos.
Looks like there's some way to interact with that, but must not be anything I can do now.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, cool. I was just trying shit. I didn't know that would work.
Revelio.
Okay, I think I know what's going on here. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it right now.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, it's like that, huh? Alright, break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell Levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming, use the right stick to change. Oh, okay, hold on, let me catch my bearings. Oops. I definitely need more practice. Okay, if it lets me retry, I got this.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yeah, I need practice.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Okay, I need to focus a bit more on defense, I think, for now. Oh, okay, did better that time.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
As long as I'm making noticeable improvements. I gotta get good at countering while staying on offense. Dang it. Got it.
I could never duel like that.
I could definitely get better at this for sure, though.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I didn't try because it felt like it would be dishonorable to heal during a duel specifically, but I do wonder if we could have used, I forget the name of the potion, but you know, the one that heals us. That was cool though. That was really, really cool. I'm glad it's difficult, man. I wanted it to not be something so easy. Alright, what do we got next on the list? None of the flags are black. Guess I can go up here and check out the hospital wing and get that flu. Oh, well, hold on, this one's closer. Let's go here first. If it lets me, actually. I don't know that it will. Maybe not. Okay. Let's do this then.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Oh, whoever played that note needs to reconsider their progression.
Oh, it was that floor. My bad. Do. No? It looked like it was telling me to go this way.
Very good. Now.
Okay, maybe we can't get to this one because it tells me to go this way. But then it started telling me to go the other way.
Oh, you are too kind.
Yeah. Well, that can't be right. Huh. I don't know then. Guess we'll have to check in on that later. I know there's closer blue flames we could use, but I kind of like traveling around just because there's so many random interesting things that happen.
Simply glorious.
Pillows and some cake or something.
Revelio.
Oh, don't tell me. That's muggle.
Man, this is just a... I'm still just blown away.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, where is this? Don't recognize it, but it can't be too far. It had that, like, archway in its background.
Revelio.
Already studying for hours.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
I guess while we're here, I forget if I checked to see if I could even go in this room. Or is it locked? Okay, yeah, it's locked.
If you try to study in the library.
It's not... This is outside, right? Yeah, so it shouldn't be that way. That's the same there. Huh. I don't know where this one could be, because I don't recognize the area yet. It's got some kind of a painting and, like, two pillars. Not sure. I'll keep that one in mind. Eventually, I'd like to memorize this castle at least enough to get around without having to use the map like this.
Lumos.
Okay, green walls, pictures, steps, a rug.
Revelio.
Pictures, yep, there it is.
Lumos.
Ravenclaw Tower.
Revelio.
Okay, last time I think this was Levioso.
Levioso. Revelio.
Have I been anywhere around here before? Oh man, it just keeps getting more and more complicated. Okay, we've been to this one.
I can sense someone close to you needs your help.
Been here. We've been at this one.
Your spirit guides are trying to contact you.
I was just here and it's still confusing. Not like incredibly confusing. I'm starting to get a grasp on it. Oh man. I'm having such a blast. It's one of those.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Sounds like it's coming from the left to me. Oh, right here. Still more in this area.
Revelio.
I don't hear it now, so we must have gotten too far from it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, right here. Okay, let's go back to the big staircase and keep heading up, I guess. The moving staircase. Oh, that's the top. Alright, what else can we explore? There's one at the bottom. Great hall there. Yeah, we couldn't get to that one or that one, I don't think. I was trying to see if I could beat the staircase.
Revelio.
So from what I can gather on these, each one of these animals must represent a number. And you have to get all of these to add up to the center. And then these guys that you flip, like this one is pointing up, and that one is pointing down, which will correspond to which one it's going for. The thing is, I don't know if these are in order, or what their numbers are. Like, it could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., or they could be completely out of order. This one could be like 5, and this one could be 7, and this one could be 2. One of the upcoming episodes, though, I'll go out of my way to actually go find where the solution is written. It's not a solution for all of the puzzles, but it's just like a key that tells you how much each one is worth. And then we'll be able to start doing those.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think we've been out here before. Oh, we probably need to be able to light it on fire. Oh, they have numbers on it, like Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe we don't need it to be on fire.
Revelio.
There's 4 of them. Okay, it's got this symbol on it. They're different symbols. Right? Yeah, okay. Different symbols. Okay, so this one looks like a moon thing, needs to be on 2. Okay, and then this one's like the squares, that's 4. I can't change this one probably because it's not on fire. Okay, we'll come back to that when we get a flame spell. I think I figured out how to solve that puzzle though.
Revelio. Lumos.
It still looks like it's outside somewhere. It looked like it was kind of tucked in like a corner.
What are you up to now?
Maybe up here. What are you walking on the walls, dude? That's freaking cool. I think this is where the big battle took place in the 7th movie. Outside, staircase. That looks like a statue, almost like this one. I think it's supposed to be up here.
Revelio.
What with Quidditch being cancelled?
Levioso.
Okay, there's a horse. I don't think that was the one we were looking for, though. The one on the picture looked like a wolf of some kind, I think.
Revelio.
Why do they have a staircase down this way to nothing? Quite the view off in the distance.
Revelio.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to.
Revelio.
Just leave Hogwarts right now. Bye! Level locked.
Revelio.
Level locked, darn you!
Levioso. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Okay, we're coming around in a circle now. Aha, there it is.
Lumos.
And I think it should be this way.
Revelio.
Where does this go? Okay, this leads back to the Slytherin dungeon. But I guess it's a way I haven't...
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, this is the dead end in the Slytherin dungeon. And we were at this before. Okay, so the Slytherin dungeon, if I can keep a mental checklist, can connect to this courtyard pretty quickly.
Levioso. Revelio.
Alright, we're gonna jump to the next episode. We'll probably do a little of exploring in that one, and then I assume we'll get to the next story mission, but until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.